you can be sure the Biden administration is once again going to revisit gun control laws as a response to what happened yesterday in Boulder and what happened the other day in Atlanta. Because when you are driven by radicals, when you have an extreme agenda on the table, anything goes. The nation is struggling, and we have a lot of things we're going through, including a country struggling to handle the surge of illegals who are coming across our border. What to do with all these children who are unaccompanied, where to put them, how to process them. When you advocate an open borders policy, this is the obvious consequence. And if the Biden policy of taking an illegal and releasing them into a country without any court date doesn't confirm an open borders agenda, nothing does. Here was Charlie Hurt yesterday on Fox News. He's a Washington Times opinion editor, and had some comments about the Biden agenda and what it's going to look like, what that means, what Biden policies will do in terms of gun control, in terms of, well, COVID, taxes, the economy, and illegal immigration.
And I can't help but look at the images that we see out of Miami Beach right now, where everybody is rightfully concerned about people gathering and concerned about it from a sort of medical standpoint. But at the same time, you look at the border, and the administration is claiming this is not a crisis, this is not a problem, and yet thousands of people, many of whom, some of whom aren't even tested, but other people are tested, and they're found to have COVID, and then they're just released into the general public. There's no way of looking at this and seeing anything other than a policy that is driven by a radical, extreme agenda.
A policy that is driven by a radical, extreme agenda. Is there any doubt in your mind about this applying to gun control? We've had two awful mass shootings in America over the span of a few days. First Atlanta last week, and now Boulder, Colorado yesterday. Evil exists. We understand it. We know that evil is there. There are people, sick, twisted, evil people in the world who want to do other human beings harm. We instinctively try to say, how do we prevent that harm from occurring? And the sad, inescapable truth is that you're not going to prevent this kind of stuff from happening. All you can do is try to thwart it. All you can do is try to defend yourself. All you can do is fight back where you can. But you're not going to prevent an evildoer from committing acts of evil. I truly believe Judeo-Christian individuals understand that. I think if you're a secularist, if you have no faith, if you've got no understanding of good versus evil, you don't really think evil is all that evil, and there's a way to rectify it. There's not. But the Democrats are going to take Boulder, they are going to take Atlanta, and they're going to try to implement gun control policies that are going to be onerous, that are going to be disastrous, they're going to damage one of the core fundamentals of this country, which is the Second Amendment of the Constitution of the United States of America. I want to see if you agree with me or not.